Five, four, three, two, one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys are tapped in, if you guys are tuning in, locked in with your boy BG, can everybody drop a calm little ayo in the chat? We just started the stream. Hopefully, you guys didn't miss me too much yesterday. But it was pretty quiet. We had to make sure we had to do some responsibilities outside of the stream. But good morning, good morning, good morning, friends and family. We about to catch up. We about to talk about it. It is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to definitely see what the vibes are with the news. We're going to catch up on some details real quick. Before we get started with anything and everything up in the building, I want to say thank you guys so much for always coming back, always tuning in, always showing that love and support. Even in the early games when there's nothing going on, you guys are still coming through. Trust me, we will be back to normal time frames soon. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Who's up in the building right here, right now? Can everybody in the chat drop it right here, right now? We got Desmond up in the building early. Mr. Abby, appreciate you guys for showing that love and support. Desmond, once again, Bruce G, Head Shark 6, Doc Seuss is in the chat. Our OG's up in the building. He says, also, morning, BG and fam. Good morning. Still kicking DS. Dion is up in the building. Omar's up in the building. Everybody else that hasn't said what's up yet, please make sure you guys say what's up. The famous RH is up in the building as well too. Run it up for Richie up in the building. Lock in, friends and family. Ronnie, what's up? What up, BG? What's going on, Ronnie? How you feeling, brother? Guys, let me know in the chat. How'd you guys do for yesterday's Fear 4s? I want to say in store. I want to say in store because I think Tuesday was shipped to me, if I'm not mistaken, right, friends? Tuesday was shipped to me. Yesterday was in store, and then yeah, we're pretty much just like hosting throughout the whole entire week before Saturday. I want to say on Saturday, I should say. But how'd you guys do for yesterday? Jay says you're leaving already. What do you mean, JJ? You must have came in late or something. What's going on, JJ? Funk Mob, what's up? Shout out to Bruce G as well too, dropping the booms in the chat. Funk Mom is up in here, already locked in. Appreciate you guys. How'd you guys do for the Rare Air Force? Did you guys end up going for them? Did you guys pass up on them? Or are you guys waiting for Saturday? Or you might just be waiting for the next end-all, be-all for sneaks, which a lot of folks are talking about right here, right now. It's the trending topic, friends. The trending topic, friends. That's what it's looking like as of right now. And it is also a rare air, technically speaking here. But we're going to get into it very, very soon. In the meantime, just let me know in the chat. How'd you guys do for yesterday? Or if you guys copped anything yesterday, by the way. I know it was very quiet yesterday. And store was Tuesday, so ship to me was yesterday then. If ship to me was yesterday, hopefully everything went very, very, very well for you guys. Shout out to Ronnie, Funk Mom, what's up? Sam Mom says pass. Way too many better J's on their way. Anybody else? Anybody else agree, disagree? Have you guys been tuning in on what's going on with the steel toe 10s? I mean, listen, we can definitely bring it up right here, right now, since some of you guys are coming through. Some of you guys are active up in the chat. See the green? All right, I love seeing the highlighted names up in here. Thank you guys so much, friends. We got steel toes. Steel toes for August 2nd. Same day as Undefeated 4s. And we're hearing the news of how limited the drop could be. And as of right now, it's looking like a lot of folks are changing their perspective. If they weren't going for these, they're actually thinking about going for these now, knowing that how limited they are. Can everybody in the chat let me know what's the stock that they've been hearing? Or if you guys haven't seen our short yet, we've given you guys the updates on what's the word. I said the short. I'm sorry. If you guys seen the video that I dropped you guys, I want to say yesterday, it should have given you guys a calm little feel of what to expect from or for this drop next week. Edson, what's up? What up, bro? What's going on? Too much heat, man, indeed. I need the Rare Airs on this Saturday. Well, best of luck, friends. It is going to be going down this Saturday, the 26th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Plenty of spots and plenty of pairs to go around. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem as I thought I was going to see them before. Now that we're going to be seeing a healthy amount, I think we should be good. For the white letters, all right, for the white lettering. Now, as far as for the gold stitching, the gold lettering, that's a whole different ballgame. I think those are going to be probably the more anticipated pair out of the two. Because remember, there's one version and there's the second pair. It's a lot. It's a lot. Kiwi says 7,000 pairs. In total, I heard something right around 18,000 and 20,000. If you guys are hearing somewhere around 7,000 to 10,000, that might be just for Sneakers app alone. But again, it really does depend until we actually get to see the drop next week. Now, will the Undefeated 4s have anything that could kind of distract folks from going for the 10s? Probably. It might be a better chance for you guys to go for the Air Jordan 10s steel toes next week, just because the Undefeated 4s will be dropping like side by side. So I don't know if folks are trying to spend $500 or $400 within a morning. But I think if you guys were to go for them, I think next week should be a really good time for some of you guys, because I think a lot of folks are going to be aiming for the Undefeated 4s instead of the 10s. But I also know that there's some folks that are going to be going for both. If you guys got it like that, go for it. I will probably go for one or the other. Well, no, I'm going to just be going for Undefeated 4s if I'm being honest with you guys. I got to. I know I'm going for Undefeated 4s. I don't know if I should go for the 10s. I'm good off the 10s if I'm being honest. JP, what's up? Good morning, BG and familia. Blessings to all. Look at the chat, friends and family. Look at the chat. I keep telling you guys, the OGs are coming back. The OGs supporting. We appreciate y'all, man. I don't think I care if it's gold or white. How are you feeling? Same thing, man. I don't really mind it being white or gold. Remember, we had the white pair in. It looks basically the same thing. If you guys really care about the stitching under the, the Velcro, by all means, go for the gold then. But it is a pretty heavy price tag if you guys check out resale. Timothy says, Bad Bunnies, Steals, Undefeated. I'd happily drop $550, but probably going to drop, or probably going to go for 0 for 3. I mean, don't say that so confidently, man. You'd be surprised, man. This is around this time of the year where I feel like a lot of folks have been getting a good amount of W. So, keep it alive, keep that spirit coming, and hopefully you guys do go for 3 for 3, man. You guys got to really speak it into existence, man. We got this. Listen, a lot of folks are mentioning that they're not trying to buy too many shoes. There's a lot of stuff going on. This is the perfect time to start locking in, especially since people are out and about doing vacays. People are out and about doing what they got to do responsibility-wise. Go after it and get it, man. Peen Bean is up in the building. Says, what up? What's going on, Peen Bean? How you feeling, brother, man? Appreciate you guys. Literally the same shoes as a head chart. What's literally the same shoe? Let me know in the chat. Oh, you're talking about the rare airs, both the white and the gold lettering? Basically, it's just depending on what you guys like most, I guess. I care until I realize nobody else cares, says Kiwi. There you guys go. It be like that at times. It really do be like that. Who said something about, a head chart says, I really don't care on the difference colored tongues. They're the same shoe. I agree. Mr. Abby says, I don't think I care if it's gold or white. How are you feeling? I think I already read that as well too. Like I mentioned before, it doesn't really matter. It's the same shoe, just like I feel like it doesn't matter whether or not the shoe has a Nike Air or a Jumpman on the back. Speaking of which, we had some major updates yesterday being said by a ton of sources, stating that the Undefeated 4s, right, let me go ahead, Undefeated 4s will only be having one version set for the public, right? The second version that we've seen, which is the Jumpman. The Jumpman version of the Undefeated 4s are sample pairs, right? From my understanding, the Nike Air on the back will be the shoe that's going to be out for the public. That being said, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. We had an outage. We're good to go. Thumbs up if we're back. We just had the outage. Thumbs up if we're back. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. Let me know in the chat. Thumbs up if we are back. All right, back to it. Let me get back to where I was at before, now that we're back and all that good. Anyways, friends and family. So, like I was stating before, we heard updates. We good? Audio, we're good to go? Awesome. Okay, excellent. Anyways, like we were stating before, there's not going to be two versions. It's going to be one version. One of them, all right, that we've heard about, which was the one with the Jumpman on the back, was a sample pair, if I'm not mistaken. The Nike Air on the back will be set for the public. That being said, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys feel like that is the better out of the two. Were you guys looking forward to the Nike Air on the back the most, Or were you guys actually the type to say, you know, since you guys were hearing about the Jumpman on the back being the more limited, you guys were going for the limited pair of them both? Let me know in the chat. I appreciate you guys for tuning in once again, guys. But we will only be receiving one pair, one version of the Undefeated fours, which will be this one right here, the Nike Air on the back. I had a feeling a lot of folks were gravitating towards the Jumpman, low key. Low key. Kiwi says choppy audio. We should be back. Let me know if the audio is a little bit choppy. If it is, then you guys should definitely go right back. Come out of the screen or come out of the stream and then come right back in. You guys should be good. All right. Anyways, back to it. Mr. Abby says Nike Air overall. George says, hey, yo, there's George. George, we missed you, brother, man. Jose says, always need the Nike Air on the back. Did it really matter for you guys, though? Let me know in the chat if it really mattered, though. Like, let's say if they were to drop with the Jumpman on the back, would you guys still copped? Let me know in the chat. Would you guys still went for them even if they didn't have the Nike Air on the back? I don't get all this Jumpman versus Nike Air nonsense. I'm not buying a shoe because of what's on the heel, says Clusion. I agree completely. It doesn't really matter for your boy. As long as it has the same colorway scheme on both, it could go either way. It really could go either way. Yeah, as Devin says, close the app and reopen it. If you guys are having minor glitches, close the app, reopen it, and you guys should be good. Leave and join back. Yep. There you guys go. He's back from the hiatus. George, you missed me, huh? I appreciate you guys, man. Gonna give us the in-store copy, G, question mark? You know they finna take care of the public. I don't know, man. Gonna give us the in-store copy. Listen, we're gonna definitely see how this goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any footwork. You guys should know I'm not a fan of doing footwork specifically because I'm in New York. So it'd be crazy people going out. Dude, it'd be getting shut down. I can already see it for the Undefeated fours, but online is a whole different ballgame. I will be trying my butt off online. Online, I'm gonna be going crazy. Maybe on the raffles, I'll try to snag up like a pair, like via raffle. But online, first come, first serve on Undefeated. I think that's gonna be my go. That's gonna be my go. I prefer the Nike Air, but it don't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys a poll about it though. Let me double check. Shout out to the 50 up in the chat. Does the Nike Air on the heel, let me go ahead, on the heel of a Jordan matter? Question mark. Yes, I need it. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Start up a poll. Shout out to the 56 up in the chat. We really do appreciate you guys. Or the 38, depending on who's here right now currently watching. Pop you guys up right there. Jay says, no, it doesn't matter. Why pull it? Because it actually does matter for some folks. In my honest opinion, I think a lot of people that see a Nike Air on the back automatically gravitate toward it being like an OG or like an original vibe. So I think that really does play a difference, or that really does play a part on a shoe sometimes, whether or not it has a Nike Air, whether or not it has a Jumpman, or whether it has nothing on it. I think it really does play a role. Ernesto says, hey, yo, good morning, BG. It does not matter for me, says Ernesto. A head chart says, I prefer the Nike Air, but it really don't matter. George says, no Nike Air, not buying. No Jumpman, not buying. Oh, snap. There you guys have it. What's up, folks? Steals easy. Eluded the collection for a while. Have the crap fours. Undefeated skip. Skip the bread fours. Waiting for the rare airs. We love our blue here in California. There we go. Shout out to West Coast. Shout out to everybody in Cali. If you guys are going to be going for rare airs, best of luck. If you guys are going to be going for the steals, best of luck. It should matter to whoever is buying them, says George. Edson says, as long as I get a pair, it don't matter. Same here. And like I mentioned before, August 2nd, next Saturday, we will be here going at it strong early in the AM. If you guys feel like I've been going at it strong on Saturdays, well, guess what? We will be going at it head first, going crazy for this one right here. And if I'm not mistaken, the retail price tag will be a bit more expensive. Can everybody in the chat drop the retail price tag real quick? I believe it should be somewhere around $230. Somewhere around $230 to $225 should be the price tag. And as you guys see, $225 right then and there. Last time I checked, it will be a bit more expensive. So if you guys are seeing shipping, if you guys are seeing the taxes, it's probably going to lead up to being right around that 240-ish. So just be mindful of that. It will be a little bit pricey on the pocket. So don't make it, you know what I'm saying? Don't go too overboard if you guys are picking up many pairs. Last time I did check as well too, they're supposedly going to be dropping these in waves. I don't know how likely that is, but there is a rumor stating that they will be multiple drops for the Undefeated 4s. So in case you guys do not pick them up on Saturday, right, the 2nd, most likely we will see multiple drops coming afterwards. Maybe it being on Sneakers App, maybe it being on various of occasions via Undefeated, right? So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of pairs apparently for this one right here. I haven't heard anything about them being limited. I'm assuming a lot of folks are going to be having pairs for sure by the end of this month. Or by the end of next month, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of Undefeated 4s on feet. Trust. Shout out to the 56 up in the chat, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Going at it strong with your boy BG. George says 278 with tax and shipping. 278, too much, man. Too much. It is going too much. I might as well go ahead and stop copping shoes by the end of this year. We might have to. We might have to stop copping by the end of this year. If things are getting that pricey, we might have to. Nah, I'm playing. Imagine. We can't retire. We just started, man. I'm just now feeling like I'm getting to the rhythm of things when it comes down to sneakers, man. I think it's coming to a realization that we've been in the game for quite many years now. So seeing like some of the shoes that I first wanted to grab when I joined up coming back, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, man. Are they doing any raffle for the Undefeated 4s? I'm sure there's going to be plenty of raffles. We're just going to have to wait and see. I think they're going to probably start as early as next week or maybe even this Saturday. So just stay tuned, man. It's only Undefeated in sneakers. I guess we'll see. Because I wouldn't be surprised. If a lot of folks ended up having Undefeated 4s via boutiques. Yeah. 1 Undefeated, 2 boutiques, 3 Sneakers App. There you guys go. I think boutiques, Sneakers App, and Undefeated should be the case for this one right here. Kobe's landed yesterday and 8's landed today. I still haven't checked the mail. Let me actually double check. Oh, actually, no, you're right. My Kobe's and my Aqua 8's have been delivered since yesterday. So we're most likely going to be seeing those very soon. I haven't really checked the mailbox in a while, so we're just going ahead and just waiting up until the time is right for me to pick everything up. There is an expected 2 pairs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike Air Muscle 95s. I did hear that as well too. Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? How do I even spell Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike collab. Right? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike collab will be dropping soon. Shout out to Soul Retriever on this one right here, guys. Let me go ahead and read along to it. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Nike are 2 of the most popular IP worldwide. At the same time, Nike controls fashion, streetwear, and sportswear, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Transcends anime, manga, trading cards, and pop culture. So as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game TCG celebrates its 25th anniversary, the 2 brands have joined forces. Let me go ahead and just read this. Straight to the office. Sorry, guys. I got to help out a certain individual right there. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they have this specific contact. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Time to duel. Oh, what's going on, Clusion? Ari, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? I really don't care what's on the back of the heel. I have shoes with both. There we go. Shout out to Ari. Anyways, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Nike collaboration. So Fans of the original manga may remember the character. I don't even know. How do you even pronounce it? Is it Joey? I'm assuming it's Joey. I remember seeing him by Joey. I'm not going to call him out by Katsuya, or maybe it is Katsuya. We're in an unofficial Nike sneaker dubbed Air Muscle. So if that was the case, I'm pretty sure it was this bad boy right here, right? What up, BG? What's going on, family? How you feeling, Pee-wee? Jared says, hey, yo, BG, I've been seeing you more footage on those Nike Air Max SBs. They have grown on me a lot. They are tough. What's your take? I agree 1,000%. I was just speaking to the chat 2 days ago that, yeah, it's going to be a really, really good shoe to have, in my opinion. I think that's something to look forward to for next month. And I think that's probably the highlight for your boy BG for next month, if I'm being honest. Besides the Undefeated 4s. My blood type R, what's up? Good morning. Much love from Crenshaw. Shout out to my blood type R. We appreciate you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see who else. West Coast says any Brett OGs on the Hirachi trainers? Question mark. Caught the Wolf Gray Star Blues. Well made. Cool blues on the way. Nice. Ash Hockey, what's up? BG, good morning. What it ain't? Ash Hockey, where you been at? How you feeling? A head chart says our dope Ozzy Osbourne finish. Wait, hold up. You guys are speaking in a whole different language right now. Can everybody let me know in the chat? All right. Hold on. Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay. RIP. Yeah, man. If you guys haven't heard already, I mean, RIP to Ozzy Osbourne, man. He definitely passed away I think I want to say, was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? The news went off for me yesterday, so I think that was kind of like a random thing. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess he did do his farewell tour and stuff. So, I mean, I'm happy that he had, somewhat of a farewell for everybody while he was touring off. So, yeah. Shout out to West Coast, shout out to George, shout out to Head of Chart. Anyways, who here was locked in with Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when they were a kid? If you guys were interested in anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, is this something that you guys will go ahead and lock in on? It seems like it's something that's in the works right now. We should be seeing very soon, if I'm not mistaken, fall of 2025, which is right around the corner. Retail price tag will be $200. Shout out to Soul Retriever once again for the info on this one. But we should be expecting a 95 very soon. Been a tad busy, BG. Yo, I hear you, man. Same. I thought the summertime was going to be easy, like easy bake oven, but it's been extremely busy for your boy BG myself. Pee-wee, what's up, man? What's the word on the Undefeated 4s? Undefeated 4s, dude, we will be seeing one version, okay? We will be seeing them as early as next week. And, dude, it's going to be a good time. That's all we got as of right now. We should be locked in with more information by, like, Monday morning as we get closer and closer to the release date. But it's going to get really good, friends. It's going to get really good. I would say if you guys are locked in with your boy, we should be good to go. I will be securing a pair for retail. And also, I want to say I will be doing an early unboxing on a pair of shoes that you guys will most likely be going for as well too. So if you guys want to stay tuned with the early unboxing, I should be having that pair in by the end of this weekend. I'm already certain that it got verified and authenticated. So I'm going to go ahead and check to see where it's at, whether or not it got shipped to your boy. But I will be raffling off those shoes. And yes, they have shipped them off to me. It's going to be in a size 11. I'm extremely excited. Sorry about that, friends. I'm trying to make sure I'm catching this fly as well, too. I'm extremely excited to see these in hand because this is something that I would want for the personal. They should be getting delivered as early as July 28th. July 28th, which is Monday. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. We got another early pair of sneakers for you guys for entertainment purposes, for some good old informative vibes up in there. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You guys can only guess what we're gonna be having here early. I can't tell you guys what it is. You guys can only guess. We're gonna be raffling them off as usual, and then after that we got to get the I can't even say what I'm gonna get next because it's gonna be probably the biggest sneaker that we've had for the year of 2025. If not, maybe even. Yeah, no. Let me not even say much. Let me not even say much until it actually happens because we're going to be talking too much. But shout out to the friends and family up in here, man. If you guys are locking in on anything this morning, can you guys let me know in the chat whether or not you guys are going for any shoes? It is the 24th. We got some Sabrina 3 blueprints. I want to say we seen these on the live stream on Sneakers app, like maybe like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. But is anybody going to be going for Sabrinas? Is anybody locking in on anything in general? Here we got some Brazil 2004 Total 90s. Nike soccer replica track pants. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been messing with the Total 90s as of late. It's giving the soccer vibes for sure. I know I've been seeing some individuals rocking the Total 90s now. Not going to lie. It's definitely coming up even more now. BG, what's up with the Rare Air Force gold lettering? I don't get it personally. It's just two versions. You guys got a white one and you guys got a gold one. That's about it. 5 more early pairs and then we're good for the year. No, dude. You know how expensive it is to get the early pairs, dude? You guys think I have a plug or something. I don't. I have to pay resale. I'm paying crazy early prices just to get them early, just for your guys' entertainment, for your guys' watching as well too. Trust. Eddie Rivera, what's up? Hey, LBG, what's going on? George says Sabrina's easy double up. There we go. Sabrinas are going to be easy double up. If you guys are a hooper, I'm not going to lie, man. I've tried on a pair of Sabrinas before. I'm not going to lie, Brick by Bricks has been the best one thus far. Brick by Bricks have been the best one thus far. I'm gonna try to kill this fly because this fly is bothering me. It's been like flying around me. I'm scared that if I talk, it's going to go straight inside my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and have my Adlet slides ready to go, because once I see it, I'm gonna go ahead and just smack it, and you guys are probably gonna hear this through the stream. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. Also, I want to say I did pick up some Air Forces. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we got 1 pair of Air Forces, 2 pairs of Air Forces. Where's the other one? 3 pairs of Air Forces. Where's the other one? Is it inside the box? I think I left the other 2 in the other room. But we picked up about 5 pairs of Air Forces just for the fall time. This one right here is gonna be for work. Obviously, it's a Supreme box logo one. Of course, you guys, I had to pick up another pair of a Supreme Air Force One, and also just the flat out regular ones right here too. But I've never picked up the wheat. So I ended up picking up the wheats as well too. So we ended up picking 5 Air Forces this week, just so we have some flavors, just so I can have a little bit of an extra boost. All right, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we picked up about 5. Those are going to be my daily beaters for the fall time / summer. I want to make sure I got some good old Uptowns right before the cold breeze, so I can start rocking with jeans, sweatpants, and all that good. I got to start buying more sweatpants. I got to start buying jeans for the fall time. It's going to be a cold one. I feel like it's going to be a real good one. The Almighty says no restock for the Brick by Bricks. No restock that I've heard. It's been very quiet for the major shock drop / restocks, guys. I'm not going to lie. Last time we've had a shock drop was Saturday with the shattered backboards, and even that's been very low-key. I don't know what your thoughts are on the shattered backboards, whether or not you guys are still having the same energy for them, but it seems like it's been mellow with the shot drops. Plenty of restocks. We had a Jordan 4 white cement restock on JD Sports. We had some Jordan 8s. We had some Jordan 12s. We had some Jordan 14s restock this year as well. But nothing too crazy. And it's been very, very smidge. Not as many. I ain't gonna spend house money on all them Air Force Ones. What about the house, says George. Listen. We have to get new shoes. We got to make sure we got fresh kicks for... It's not like I'm buying Jordan 4s. All right, it's not like I'm spending $225. We spending $98. We're actually getting some of these under retail too, because I ended up grabbing up the Supreme Air Forces under retail, like right under retail. We're talking about like $10 below retail. So we got them for sale. Don't worry, don't trip. I'm not buying crazy and splurging crazy. We're actually saving money to begin to start off with, you know. Are sneakers getting undefeated 4s? Yes. If I'm being honest with you guys, we should be seeing those probably like a week after we get undefeated 4s on Undefeated site. Are they restocks or is it just like delayed releases? I think they're like restocks basically. I mean, the majority of the time we see them already dropped and they're just seeing minor stock going out and about. You know how that go. Shadow backboards are sitting in Australia right now. Listen, that's how it goes. That's how it is. You know, overseas, anything outside of the U.S., they normally do sit, dude. It's like they don't really care as much as we do, right? Or they just have a lot more stock than we're anticipating. But here you guys got the self-expression Jordan 1s. I feel like a lot of individuals were speaking about this one right here, and I have not spoken about it whatsoever. Y'all let me know in the chat, what are your thoughts on the black and Muslim, aka the self-expressions right up in here? Are you guys a fan of this Jordan 1? Will you guys be picking up this Jordan 1? I think the second layer on this one goes kind of crazy. It's got a lot of vibrant colorway schemes going on. I think it's got like this red, bluish vibe going on. Let me see if the self-expression Jordan 1. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, wow. They're under retail? We got to check that out then. That's crazy. It's the second layer right here. It kind of reminds me of the NYC to Paris, the, what is it, Chicago to LA Jordan 1s that we've seen, the SB Jordan 1s. It's pretty much the same thing, except I guess it's its own different take, right? Self-expressions and whatnot. Who here is interested in these self-expressions and now saying that they're under retail? Maybe it's better off to just wait up on it if that is the case. But let me just double check. I gotta check now, man, if that is the case. Let's see. Let's see. We do self-expression Jordan 1 go. Let's see. I gotta see it. Go self-expressions. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? Who said they were under retail? George says under retail. Meanwhile, these are like 231, 263, 336, 276. Right now, they're, well, I mean, I don't know how many sales they've had, but right now it's looking like it's above retail, to be honest. Good morning, everyone. Blessings to all. Blessings, M. Sir. How you feeling? I had to say it, but I fear that the Undefeated 4s will be an L for us all, seen as yesterday I went to Undefeated store to ask about the release and witness a shady transaction, says Don. Listen, it's still pretty early to tell. We don't even know how much stock there is going to be out there. So just stay positive. I have a good feeling that we're going to be seeing a ton of more stock than we were anticipating, just because I think Jordan Brand is going to try to milk it, and they're going to try to make sure that everybody gets a pair. I mean, these are somewhat considered grails for a lot of you guys. And a lot of folks didn't really imagine these to drop for the public. So that being said, they're going to probably go ahead and go head first with the stock, and we're probably going to be seeing a good amount of stock for all of us to go for sure. For sure. Toms, what's up, man? I'll take my Lance Mountains. There we go. He's taking Lance Mountains. Lance Mountains it is. I don't even know what you guys mean by that. What do you guys mean by that? You guys might have to put your boy BG on. What do you guys mean by Lance Mountains? Hopefully it's not an inside joke. That's crazy. Shout out to the 83 up in the chat. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. It really means a lot that you guys are, tuning in, watching the show, and also vibing. Whether you guys are at work, whether you guys are at school, whether you guys are just chilling at the cribbo, it really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for it. Let me also check to see if there's any updates for a drop to take place at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and check Twitter real quick. See if we got any Twitter details on that. I do see that DJ Khaled ended up grabbing up early pairs already. Let me go ahead and see. We the best Instagram. Let me see real quick on that. I did see that DJ Khaled ended up grabbing a pair. Hold on. Let's do DJ Khaled Instagram. And we should be seeing, where's the post? I'm over here seeing it on, here you guys go. Hold on. So it's not a post, it's a reel. Oh, but it's not showing up though. This got to be a glitch or something. Hold on. Watch full reel. There you guys go. That's it right there. Does the music not play? I'm assuming there's music, or they hid the music. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on.
Still.
There you guys go.
Still.
Man, he's got them all lined up too.
Still.
Oh, he got them all.
Still.
Oh.
Still.
Hold on. Jordan Brand really be hooking him up, man. I'm not going to lie.
Still.
He got the Awake 5s too.
Still.
Remember, the Awake 5s are coming up too. Hold on. I lied. You know how I told you guys the 95s are probably the highlight? Awake 5s highlight, 95 second. All right? Awake 5s,
Still.
the pink pair.
Still.
The pink pair. I need that pink pair.
Still.
Oh, nah. Somebody said, Manchatushi says LMAO or LMFAO. You look like you could be his younger brother. Is that true, chat? Could I be DJ Khaled's younger brother with the tank top and all? DJ Khaled, younger self. Let me see. I don't even look like DJ Khaled. That, first of all. Oh, nah. You guys are saying that I look like him back. It's given DJ. He might be my uncle. I might have to go ahead and drop him as my uncle. We might have some similarities, but that's crazy. That's actually touche. But yeah, it seems like DJ Khaled already got them in early. It seems like a lot of friends and family have gotten their pairs in. Nah, not Khaled. Maybe Bad Bunny, I can see it with the hat on and stuff, but nah. Y'all wildin' at that point. At that point, just claim that I looked like everybody at that point. Come on, friends. We're better than that. We're better. We are better. Mini Khaled BG is crazy. Let me go ahead and check out what's going on with IG real quick. Hold on. This fly's getting the best out of me right now. I'm going to have to see where the heck that is. Let's go ahead and tap in with Instagram, see what we got going on. We got first look at the Hyper Turquoise. Turquoise? Oh, I thought these were going to be called the Lady Liberties, but this is what it's looking like for Kobe's for, the near future. I'm assuming we're going to probably see these when? Let me see. Dropping this upcoming holiday. Excellent. Awesome. Not going to lie, these actually look pretty tough. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys are aiming for any Kobe's for the rest of the year or if you guys are done with Kobe's. We the best BG merch. Chill. We might have to, man. Do you remember how Khaled looking during COVID? The sauce on the hair does wonders. Sheesh. Jared says, bro, BG, the Undefeated Forza Air Max SB is supposed to drop the same day. Gonna be a crazy Saturday, man. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy, fam. I'm telling you guys right here, right now. Not just that, but you guys got the Air Jordan 10s as well, too. Remember that. John, how you feeling, brother, man? What are your thoughts on this one? Cop or drop on the turquoise Kobe's? BG look like Borat with the beard. Okay, listen. I'm done for the day. I'm out. Bye, Bruce. Take care, Bruce. Brush your hair, man. Take care, brush your hair. I'm out. That's the last comment. I'm out. Nah, I'm playing. Let me know your thoughts. Oh my God, no. I'm not here for that. Bruce and Macho, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Heck yeah, I want those Brunsons. Cop fam, Macho with the love. Appreciate you guys. I don't see any loving, but preach. Let's go see what's going on. I'm not trying to see that. Raul, what's going on? Man, why do I have more than just... I didn't even follow this. We got just the most randomness. That's not him, is he? That's not Zac Efron. There's no way that's Zac Efron. Is that actually real? Okay, let me not. There we go. Some sneaker news, finally. The Cactus Flower Air Max 95 SBs released August 1st at worldwide shops. US shops released August 2nd. Holy smokes. Jared is not wrong, man. Now we got August 2nd for 3 shoes within a day. 3 shoes within a day. You guys got Undefeated 4s, Air Jordan 10s, and now you guys got the Air Max 95 SBs, right? Or the SB 95s. That's kind of crazy. That's going to be a little bit hectic. If you guys are going for all 3 in one day, sheesh, that's 2, 4, 6. That's at least $600. That's at least $600 right there, man. That's kind of crazy. 3 shoes, one day. I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. Danny Baker says, "Hey, what's good, BG? Just tapped in. Not much, man. We got some people up in here commenting that I'm Zohan or Borat, but it's all good. We got love. We got love for them." Nigel ones also. Hold up. When are Nigel Sylvester's dropping his Nigel 1 lows? Where the heck is this fly at? Nope. Missed. Okay. Nigel 1 lows. And release date. I hope you guys know I'm still multitasking. While I'm doing this stream, I'm looking at this fly around. Wow. The Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 Better With Time is set to release August 2nd. Wow. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4? You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. 4? Let's see. Sneaker Bar Detroit. Let me see. 165 retail price tag. Yeah. Yup. Wow. Okay, so hear me out then. If there is going to be 4 sneaker releases, which one are y'all going with then? What? That's just too much. Man, they must think we had infinite funds. They must think that we got infinite funds on this one. New Balance and Asics Reese 1s drop on August 2nd. Okay, they got some more sneaks. So a lot of stuff is going down August 2nd, man. It's like... But you know what, though? I see why, though. Because it's almost getting closer to back to school month, ain't it? You know what it is, friends, is that it's getting closer to back to school month. People are coming back and grabbing up some of that good old sneak, some of the, merch, whatever it is that they want to buy. It's that time of the year. Bomb. I know, Greenwood. Listen. I know where you're getting at. Focus on Undefeated. Air Max 95 SBs, Undefeated 4s, and Nigel 1s. Crazy. Yeah, Scott G says back to school, time for shopping. Yeah, 1000%. And it's not like they're expecting you to buy everything. They're expecting you to buy something. So... It's basically W's for everybody. Whether you guys miss on Undefeated 4s, well, guess what? You guys got 95s. You guys got Nigel 1s right there. Oh, my gosh. It's also Eduardo's new girl's B-Day. His new girl. Not the old girl, but his new girl's birthday. What's going on, man? August 2nd. They want to make it the end of the world on August 2nd, too? That's crazy, man. Air Max 95 SBs. Air Max 95 SBs also August 2nd, friends. August 2nd for the U.S. as well, too. And then, of course, Sneakers App will have them for the 22nd. But, yeah. Those coastings are tough. Yes, they are, man. They are definitely tough, man. Chancho, what's up? Hey, good morning. Andrew, what's up? Dropping the tough vibes for show, man. I'm assuming Andrew's going to be going for these as well. Divine Photo says, seems like Nike's overdoing the Nike back in the 3s and the 4s. You think they're overdoing it or they're knowing what's selling? You know what's selling? Because I think a lot of folks really do mess with that Nike Air. And I told you guys right here, we got about 88 votes. All right. Does the Nike Air on the heel of a Jordan matter? We got 44% of you guys stating, yes, you need it with the Nike Air. 56% of you guys saying, no, it doesn't. It's a very close vote. We got 44% of you guys stating that it does matter. Seems like they're trying to gravitate for those, for sure. When does Snipes exclusive access go live for the Rare Air 4s? It's already gone live like 2 days, and counting, Jurgits. It's already been live yesterday and the day before yesterday. Don't forget about SummerSlam on August 2nd. Yes, SummerSlam on August 2nd, and not just that for one night, but for 2 nights, right? Fact, bro. Everyone's looking for the back-to-school shoe. It's on Nike app right now on sale. Wow, that's crazy. Got the Air Max 95 Mandarins and the Levi Indigos. May have to get the Air Max SBs. I don't care what's on the back. I don't care if it's white versus gold letterings either, says Scott. It's whatever works for him, right? Also, have you guys been noticing that they've been pushing out a lot more 95s? A lot more Air Max, specifically that 95 silhouette. Seems like it's been doing pretty decent for Nike. And again, I think it's mainly because they've been pushing out really good colorways, returning good colorways, and also now, trying to make a difference with that SB padding on the Air Max 95 might be a good sell too. So they're doing an excellent job. I know 95s really wasn't getting pushed like that last year, but I think it's getting a nice, really good push, and it's been doing very well for them. T. Kindle says, what's the last Jordan 4 with the Jumpman regular release that's done anything? I want to go ahead and say Military Blacks, and then after Military Blacks, I can't really recall. Oh, no, never mind. White Thunders. After that. White Thunders definitely did damage. White Thunders is still trending. White Thunders are still trending. They really don't need extra padding, but ... Well, that's the thing, Scott. This is meant for skateboarding. So the fact that they do need the padding for skateboarding, period, yeah. I think skateboarders would really enjoy that for sure. And I think it's been getting a lot of praises for, if you guys have seen some of the reviews, or at least if you guys have seen them in hand early, seems like it gets a lot of praises because of that padding. So let me go ahead and just pop that up for you guys. Can you skate those? Are they gonna pop up a video or?
Oh, damn.
Right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Dead Zero, says T. Kindle. I'm telling you guys, I think White Thunder's been the last Jordan 4 to do crazy numbers like that without the Nike Air on the back.
You can skate.
Military Thunder's the rest lunch money? Yeah.
OG, durability.
White Thunder's doing very well, yes. Just tapped in, give me a summary of what's going on.
They're good.
Lil Jet, what's up, man? Again, Undefeated 4s coming through with just the Nike Air, just one version. And we should be expecting a lot of shoes for August 2nd. I should drop you guys a video later on today about it, to be honest. Tigran says, so in 4 years, we've had 2. I wouldn't say we've had 2. I'm going to say that we've had more than just 2. But if we're talking about what's been the latest, I think it might have been White Thunders. But if we're talking about what's dropped within 4 years, Military Blacks, Navies, I want to say, what else was a good one for that year? Photon Dust did pretty good as well too, right? The Frozen Moments did really good. What else? You guys may want to refresh my memory for Jordan 4s with Jumpmans on the back. But I think they've done a pretty decent job until they started being a bit more repetitive and stuff, then that's when we can say. But I think the last time they did anything really good was like White Thunders. 2025 has been the best year if you really plan on building your collection, 1,000%. It's been a really good year for sneakerheads in general. Jared says White Thunders are still DS. Probably pull them out in the fall, though. The 95 SBs are starting to grow on me. They are pretty clean. They are. Fear Force did pretty decent, too. The only thing that I feel like folks are, talking about is the resale value. It's the resale value. The Fear Force resale value is not that high, but it did very well, though. It did numbers. It did numbers for sure. So on average, every 2 years, we get one Jordan 4 with a Jumpman that does anything. It's really depending on the colorway. I think it depends on the colorway. Not saying that they're not doing numbers, but I'm just saying the colorway, if it ends up being a very wearable colorway. For an example, Cave Stones, in my opinion, is going to be one of those Jordan 4s no matter what, if it has a Nike Air or a Jumpman, it's going to be selling because of that colorway alone. That's the next Jordan 4 that's going to be doing crazy numbers too. I'm not going to lie. Whether it has resale or not, it's going to be a seller just because fall time, brown, that grayish brown tint is what makes fall time like, for fall time shoes like most in demand. I missed the Pink Orchids. Pink Orchids did a very good job too. I forgot about those. Pink Orchids did a very great job too. So that's another one right there. Jegzoli says the stock is high. We'll see how good the stock is once we get there, because even if it's going to be high stock, it's going to be in high demand. It's going to be in high demand. And we know how it goes, man. No matter what the stock is, if the demand is up there, it's not going to matter because it's going to be a freaking quick sellout. It's going to be a quick sellout. So if we're talking about stock mattering, in my opinion, I don't think the stock really does matter. I don't think it matters as much, because if it's going to sell out like crazy, the stock is really much, people are going to go and grab up a second pair, a third pair just to flip it, right? Because of how demanding the shoes are. So the stock is not going to matter. People are going to get greedy, get multiple pairs, and that's how it goes, right? Wet cements are nice too. Still, wet cement did very well as well too. Matter of fact, it was slept on, and then it did numbers afterwards, right? My pair got stolen in the mail. That's how you guys know how good it was. It got stolen in the mail. How do you get the Undefeated 4s drop sauce? We're going to be talking more about that as it gets closer to the drop date. It's going to be for next week, Saturday. We will be giving you guys videos. We will be streaming how to cop tutorials on how to secure them. And we will have to do a late night stream as well too. So trust, we will be jumping on later at night just talking about how to secure pairs. Andrew says the cave stones are fire, bro. One of the only times I lost something in early. Yeah. Recommend black laces on these. Yeah. I 100% guarantee you guys this is going to be one of those that people are going to want to grab up for the fall time and winter. Very easy colorway scheme to wear. I'm telling you guys right here, if you guys want to check them out, definitely should. I would consider it. This is something like a taupe haze second come up, like if you guys didn't go for the taupe haze already, taupe haze were like this brown colorway scheme with a little bit of a infrared on the tongue. These don't have any infrared. This is just a flat out black and brown / grayish tint. It gets the job done, dude. Gets the job done. And they have a lot of similarities to the Travis's too. BG, your pair got stolen? It did, dude. I remember my pair got stolen, and I think it's because it was right around that time. I forgot when, but I shipped it out to this location, and usually on this location, it's an apartment building, and there's a lot of people that live here, so a lot of mail gets swiped easily here. 1 week away from the first NFL preseason game. Nice. I'm gonna definitely try to tune in on NFL. Trust me, I'll probably be tuning in and at the gym. But yeah, should I make accounts and order from them till then? Says Drop Sauce. It's up to you. I think you just need one account and try your best. Good morning, BG and family. BG, how'd you like the Kobe oranges? They look really nice. I haven't still seen them in hand, but they look really nice. I'm super cool if I don't hit on every shoe. I'm just gonna try to get them to wear. There we go. Love to hear that. Can everybody in the chat let me know real quick, how do you guys feel about the cave stones? Will you guys be going for cave stones whenever they do drop September? Bulldog says, what up, baby? Bulldog, how you feeling, brother, man? How you feeling? Appreciate you for coming back. Shout out to the 97 up in the chat, as usual, coming through, showing that support. Really means a lot. Thank you guys for always tuning in to your boy BG streams. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. We lost connection for a couple of seconds. We should be back. Thumbs up if we're back. Sorry about that. We did get a cutoff real quick. I'm not connected to any router right now, so we're just going based off of Wi-Fi. So appreciate you guys on that. Smash that thumbs up. Yes, smash that like button. Angela, what's up? Morning, BG. Salute, chat. Salute, friends and family. Bulldog says, doing good, brother. Stopping by to hit that like button. And if you guys haven't already, hit that like button and make sure you guys drop a thumbs up if you guys are still put with your boy BG. It really does mean a lot. Once again, shout out to George once again as well, too, letting us know that we're here, ready to go. We do have 127 of you guys right here currently. We're locking in for top of the hour. Is anybody here going for anything? What up, BG? What's up, man? Heat alert moves back in. Oh, no. Let me know in the chat if you guys are going to be going for Sabrina's or anything. else top of the hour? It seems very quiet for this morning, friends. And how come nobody dropped the coming soon in the chat? Can everybody go ahead and drop coming soon in the chat for top of the hour, 10 a.m.? I'm going to go ahead and check to see if there's anything for top of the hour, friends. Let me go ahead and double check. We got about 4 more minutes left for this one. Everybody seems to be talking about undefeated 4s right now, too. Seems like it's like the trending topic. Nike really made an Air Force One with flies on it. Hold up. We were just talking about Air Forces up in here. We were just talking about the pickups on Air Forces. You would really actually wear a Nike Air Force One with flies on it? It's crazy. Let me go ahead and tap in what Hype leaked. Let me go ahead and Hyped leak Instagram. I got to see this. Hey, BG Ace, what's going on, baby? How you feeling? Guys, can we go ahead? Thank you so much, Mogan, for dropping the coming soon. Can we please talk about this real quick? Nike really put in house flies, all right? I got a fly here flying somewhere. I'm trying to kill it. But would you guys be rocking flies on your kicks? We really got to the point where we're literally rocking flies on kicks. And 6BabyXO says, I don't know, I kind of like them. Is anybody actually digging these? This is kind of grossing me out. This is kind of grossing me out, chat. Shout out to the family up in the building, man. This is literally grossing me out. I kind of don't want to think about having flies anywhere near me. Ernesto says, coming soon. Andrew says, heck nah. Desmond says, I'm going for that Puma X Fantastic double blind pack from Advisory Board Crystals. I did see that. I'm pretty sure the raffle's up already, right? Pass on the mosca, says Ernesto. Paint them brown. I'm eating breakfast. That's basura, says Drew. Sorry about that, Drew. Mo Green is up in the building. Danny, what's up, baby? Appreciate you. Scale of 1 to 10. What would you guys rate these? Scale of 1 to 10. I need to hear from you guys. We got about 2 minutes left for top of the hour, too. Whoever's going for the Sabrinas, good luck, guys. I'll drop you guys the link, too, if you guys want them. But I will say that it's pretty gross. Pretty freaking gross. I'm genuinely curious, though. What would you guys rate these? Either these... What's a good comparison? Would you rather wear these on feet? Would you guys rather wear these on feet and people think that those are actually dead flies on your guys' kicks? Or would you guys rather wear the... Would you guys rather wear the Monarchs in a black colorway? A black colorway Monarch on feet. Let me know in the chat. Would you guys rather have these and have folks thinking that these are actually actual dead flies? Or y'all rocking with the Monarchs? Matches Shelly. The famous already says 2. Kingswag says 0. Soundell says 1. You guys are... I'd give these a solid... I'm going to say a 4. They're on all-white Air Force One. Premium quality. It's just the flies. You got to spray your shoes with off or protect... Monarchs any color. Monarchs any color. Even a neon color Monarch. I just sold us a pair of wet cement size 12 for $320. Nice. Nice. The flies are terrible, going to keep me from getting girls. Wait, hold up. The flies are terrible, going to keep me from getting girls. They're going to get me thinking my feet smell bad. I got flies on my shoes. Is crazy, Greenwood. I'm going to put real flies on my Travis White Air Forces, LMAO. Not going to lie, if somebody ended up giving these to the homeless, I'd be really upset. I'd be really upset at that. I'm not going to lie. Imagine if you guys were giving away free pairs of shoes and they were these to the homeless. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. We're going to have to fight at that point. If I'm over here about to get gifted these, we're going to fight. We're going to fight on deck. I can't. You guys giving me shoes with flies on it, we're going straight up scrap. I'm just playing, guys. Wait till they see the resale numbers. Oh my gosh. If these end up reselling right around 1,000, it's crazy. Friends and family get the queen bees. The bees don't really, I'm not gonna lie. Bees are not, dude, I ain't gonna hold you guys. If there were shoes with bees on them, that's not even, that's not even bad. Bees are not even bad. They just sting. Bees are vicious. Flies are gross. Bees are vicious. Some may say bees are cute. Matter of fact, I seen a bee the other day, and I'm like, you know what? That's a good looking ant. Like, that's a good looking bug. I said, that's a good looking bug right there. That's a satisfying looking bug. A black and yellow bug. That's satisfying. Then you see this. Then you see this specimen right here. This weird looking big old eyed specimen with thousands and thousands of eyeballs that buzzes every single time it flies near you. Like, no. All right, we're not doing this. Bees over flies all days. That's why he calls himself BGs. Oh my gosh, here we go. Anyways, friends and family, it is 10:02. We have the Sabrina's live right now. Is anybody pending or are we passing on the bees? I mean, on the Sabrinas. What the heck? You guys see what you guys did? We started talking about bees. We started talking about flies. Your boy BG can't stop thinking about them now. Here we go. Now I'm about to eat food while thinking about it. Dang it. Dang it. We got the blueprints live. Let me know in the chat if you guys are passing or you guys are pending. Pop it up in the chat. Passing or pending. These should be a sellout. I think these might be a sellout for Sabrina's. Not gonna lie. They're a good looking shoe. They're a good looking shoe for hooping. I'd cop these, but $135 right now is a lot for your boy with all the expenses. For next week. I'm okay. Oliver, what's up? BG, when will the Undefeated website send out emails for those fours? I guess stay tuned, Oliver. Stay tuned. Trust. When I see updates, I will drop you guys the videos. And it's the 3-minute mark. Let's go ahead and refresh. There you guys go. Oh, they're in women's sizing too. I didn't even know. I mean, they're unisex, but I'm seeing them right now for women's sizing. So we got 12.5 through 17.5, which is men's 11 through 16 gone. We're basically waiting for men's 10.5 and below to sell. Dang, sold out in my size. But yeah, they're doing pretty well. I mean, I guess as you guys know, Sabrina is one of those heavy sellers for Nike, and her shoes have been doing very well. Her shoes have always been doing very well, so happy to see that. We got some good Sabrina connoisseurs for sneakers out there. But that's pretty much it, friends and family. That's pretty much it. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and rush to the school real quick. If there is any surprises, I will drop you guys a video. I will go ahead and jump on live. TKNO is constantly dropping you guys the bees in the chat. Probably don't want to see that. Probably don't want to care about some bees right now. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. And I will see you guys all on the next one. I'm signing out. I'm out. Peace, brother. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.